Hi everyone, welcome to English Stories with Subhan. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English stories. Once upon a time, in a small village between green hills and a shining blue lake, there lived a boy named Jack and a girl named Lily. Jack had golden hair like the sun, and his eyes were bright like the blue sky. Lily had dark hair like the night, and her eyes were green like fresh spring leaves. Jack and Lily had been best friends since childhood. They spent their days playing in the open fields, chasing butterflies, and exploring the old forest near their village. The forest was full of tall, ancient trees that seemed to whisper secrets in the wind. People said that deep inside the forest, there was an old hidden castle where magic still existed. One sunny afternoon, Jack and Lily explored a part of the forest they had never seen before. They found a narrow path covered with green ivy. Curious, they decided to follow it. The path led them to the ruins of an old castle. Its tall tower was broken, and the walls were covered with vines and moss. As they walked inside, they discovered a beautiful rose garden in the center of the castle. In the middle of the garden stood one special rose. It was unlike any rose they had ever seen. The rose glowed with a magical light, shining in shades of red and gold. Lily was amazed by its beauty and reached out to touch it. As her fingers touched the petals, a soft voice echoed through the garden, "Be careful, dear children. This rose holds a powerful secret." Jack and Lily looked around, but no one was there. The voice spoke again, "This rose is enchanted. It has the power of true love, but it also carries a curse. Whoever picks this rose will find true love, but they will also face great challenges and pain." Even after hearing the warning, Lily felt drawn to the rose. She gently picked it and held it close to her heart. At once, the rose began to glow brighter. A warm and comforting light filled the air. From that day on, something changed. As time passed, Jack and Lily's friendship slowly grew into something deeper. They soon realized that they were in love. Whenever Jack and Lily were together, the enchanted rose glowed brighter, as if it was celebrating their love. They spent all their time together. Their hearts were connected, just like the vines that covered the old castle. But just as the voice had warned, hard times soon came. One day, a mysterious man arrived in the village. He was tall, and his sharp eyes felt as if they could see into your soul. He called himself Lord Damon. Lord Damon said he was the true owner of the castle. At first, the villagers did not trust him, but soon he won them over with kind words and promises to rebuild the village. Jack and Lily, however, felt cold and uneasy whenever he was near. They felt that something dark and dangerous was hidden inside him. One evening, while walking through the forest, Jack and Lily overheard Lord Damon talking to his servant. "The rose must be taken," Lord Damon said angrily. "It is the key to unlocking the castle's power. Those children have it, and they must be stopped." Fear filled Jack and Lily's hearts. They understood that Lord Damon wanted the enchanted rose and would do anything to get it. They knew they had to protect the rose, and their love, at all costs. The next few weeks were full of fear and tension. Jack and Lily tried to stay ahead of Lord Damon, but he always seemed close behind them. Then, one terrible night, their worst fear came true. Lord Damon captured Jack and took him to the castle. Lily was heartbroken. Her chest felt heavy with pain she had never known before. She knew she had to save Jack, even though she did not know how. Sitting in the rose garden, Lily cried. Suddenly, the enchanted rose began to glow brighter than ever before. A soft voice whispered, "Love is the key, dear child. Only true love can break the curse." Gathering all her courage, Lily went to the castle. She knew Lord Damon would be waiting, but she had no choice. She had to save Jack. Inside the castle, Lily saw Lord Damon standing near Jack, who was tied to a chair. "Ah, the girl with the enchanted rose," Lord Damon said with a cruel smile. "I have been waiting for you." Lily held the rose tightly. Its warm light gave her strength. "Let him go, Damon," she said calmly. Even though she was afraid, Lord Damon laughed loudly. "You think you can stop me with that rose? It belongs to me, and I will take its power." As he reached for the rose, Lily raised it high. The rose shone with a powerful light, filling the entire room and blinding Lord Damon. In that moment, Lily ran to Jack and untied him. Together, they stood facing Lord Damon. Their love gave them the strength to fight back. With a loud cry, Lord Damon rushed toward them, but as he touched the rose, a burst of bright light exploded from it and surrounded him. When the bright light faded, Lord Damon was gone. In his place stood a kind old man. "Thank you," the old man said softly. "I was cursed by the rose many years ago, only true love could break the spell. You have freed me." Jack and Lily watched in wonder as the old man slowly disappeared. A feeling of peace filled the air. With Lord Damon gone and the curse broken, Jack and Lily believed they could finally live happily together, but the enchanted rose still held one final secret. When they returned to the rose garden, the rose began to fade, its petals fell one by one. "What is happening?" Jack asked, fear in his voice. The soft voice spoke again, "The rose's magic has finished its work, it brought you together and helped you face your trials, now its time has ended." Tears filled Lily's eyes. "But we love each other. Why must it end?" The voice answered gently, "True love does not need magic, it lives in your hearts, stronger than any spell." As the last petal fell, the rose turned to dust and drifted away in the wind. Jack and Lily held each other tightly. They knew their love was real, and nothing could take it away. After that day, the village changed forever. The old castle was rebuilt and became a place of peace and joy. Jack and Lily were praised as heroes. Their story of love and courage spread far and wide. Years passed, Jack and Lily grew old together. They had children and grandchildren, and they shared the story of the enchanted rose with them. The rose garden in the castle courtyard became a symbol of their love. People from many lands came there to find hope and inspiration, and so, the legend of the enchanted rose lived on, a reminder that love is the greatest magic of all. Jack and Lily's love story became a timeless tale, passed down through generations, teaching that even through hardship and pain, true love can overcome everything.